The old sailor's face went white. There, on the cargo crate he'd been hauling, was a seal, the mark used to bind a demon. The sight of it knocked the strength right out of his hands. The rope slipped through his fingers before he could stop it. Fortunately, a nearby crewman caught it just in time, narrowly averting disaster. A young boy who'd witnessed the whole thing burst into tears. The captain came running at the sound, took one look at the situation, and unleashed on the old sailor. A full, furious dressing down, right there on the dock. But the old sailor didn't flinch. He didn't apologize. Instead, he fired back with a question of his own. Do you even know what's in that crate? Why are you shipping this thing? It's going to get every last one of us killed. You all do whatever you want. I'm not dying over a paycheck. The words hit like a thunderclap. Everyone on deck froze. But at the end of the day, bills don't pay themselves. So despite everything, the crate was loaded onto the ship. As the vessel slowly pulled away from port, the crew began to settle in, and the tension started to fade. Then something happened that nobody was ready for. The sealed crate began to move, on its own, without a breath of wind to explain it. The ropes lashed tightly across the top came loose as if invisible hands were working the knots and fell away. In an instant, the livestock caged below deck went into a frenzy, throwing themselves against the bars, feathers flying in every direction. Even the rats that skulked in the shadows, picking at the grain stores, scattered in a blind panic. Meanwhile, up in the dining hall, the crew sat around laughing and swapping stories, completely unaware that something terrible was already on its way.